Hello students, welcome to yet another biology session. Today, in this session, we will be starting with the fourth chapter of class 12th biology, which is reproductive health. So, without wasting any time, let us quickly begin with our session. So, before beginning with this session, let us first look at all the topics that is to be covered in this chapter. So, following are the topics that are to be covered in this chapter. Let us look at them one by one. The first one is reproductive health problems and strategies. The second one that we are going to study in this chapter is about population explosion and birth control. And the third one is medical termination of pregnancy. And next, sexually transmitted diseases. And finally, about infertility. So, let us begin our session. In this session, which is the first video of the chapter, Reproductive Health, we will be covering the topic Reproductive Health Problems and Strategies. So, let us begin by asking the question, what is reproductive health? So, students, you have learned about human reproductive system and its functions in chapter 3. Now, let us discuss a closely related topic, that is the reproductive health. What do you understand by this term? The term reproductive health is made up of two words, reproductive and health. So, what is health? The term health includes the physical, mental, and social well being of a person. So, reproductive health includes all aspects that ensure a responsible and safe reproductive life. Let us now look at the definition which is given by the World Health Organization. So, according to the World Health Organization, reproductive health can be defined as the total well being in all aspects of reproduction, that is, physical, emotional, behavioral, and social. So, students, from this definition of World Health Organization, we can understand that there are four aspects of reproductive health. Which are they? The first one is physical, and the second one is emotional, third one is behavioral, and the fourth one is social. These are the four aspects of reproductive health. So, students, now having understood about what is reproductive health, let us now discuss about some of the problems related to reproductive health. So, the first problem related to reproductive health is there is little knowledge of personal hygiene and hygiene of reproductive organs. This causes sexually transmitted diseases, that is STDs. The second problem related to reproductive health is early marriage that leads to high maternal and infant mortality rates. Here, the word mortality rate means death rate. The third problem related to reproductive health is due to lack of awareness, there has been a rapid increase in population size. The fourth problem is people encourage beliefs in myths and misconceptions about sex related issues. So, students, till now we studied about four main problems related to reproductive health. Now, every problem has a solution. So, let us look at some of the strategies that will help us to solve these problems related to reproductive health. Our Indian government has made various plans and programs to address all these problems related to reproductive health. India has been one of the first countries that initiated a number of programs to achieve total reproductive health. So, let us now look at some of the strategies that our government has developed to address these problems. The initiatives of the Government of India began in the year 1951 with the launch of the program Family Planning. This program was launched at the national level. It is periodically assessed and new strategies are planned to make it successful. We can often see one of its campaign as Hum Do Hamare Do, educating people about the advantages of having small family so that parents can look after them well. As you know, a small family is a happy and a healthy family. Students, remember the year 1951 when this initiative was started, which was family planning, and the tagline was Hum Do Hamare Do. Another interesting program was launched in the year 1997, which was the Reproductive and Child Health Care RCH program. It includes a number of programs. The two main objectives of all these programs are the firstly to bring awareness among people about various reproductive related aspects, and the second objective is to provide facilities and support for building up a reproductive healthy society. So, to address all the problems related to reproductive health and to ensure successful implementation of all the government programs, the government has taken up various initiatives like using various medium to communicate with the people and to create awareness about all these problems related to reproductive health. A number of governmental and non-governmental agencies are involved in raising the awareness about reproduction related aspects through audiovisual aid like radio and TV and print media like newspapers and magazines. In order to spread all this useful information related to reproductive health to a larger audience, it is ensured that parents, close relatives, teachers, friends are all involved in this process. Another strategy, introduction of sex education in schools, is planned to provide right information to the young minds and to discourage the children in believing in myths and clear the misconception about sex related aspects. So all these programs of government related to creating more awareness and dissemination of information related to reproductive health, be it via the various audiovisual medium or be it at school level or with the involvement of all family and friends, all these programs involve the proper information about, the proper knowledge about various sex related aspects, which include proper information about reproductive organs, adolescence and various changes related to it in the body, including physical and hormonal changes, need for safe and hygienic sexual practices, spread and types of sexually transmitted diseases, and information about fast spreading disease like AIDS. Another strategy of the government for the successful implementation of the program is targeting and educating the marriageable age groups and couples about the importance of bringing up socially conscious, healthy families of desired size, about available birth control options, care of pregnant mother, postnatal care of the mother and child, importance of breastfeeding, and equal opportunities for male and female child. Another strategy is to make people aware about a number of issues so that they can take steps to prevent them and help build up a socially responsible and healthy society. These issues are: first, the problems due to uncontrolled population growth. Second, social evils like sex abuse and sex related crimes. And the third one is drug, alcohol, and tobacco abuse. So, till now, we have seen that our government has launched various programs and used various mediums to spread information and awareness about the reproductive health. Now, for the successful implementation of all these government programs, a good support system is required. So, what does all the support system include? The support system includes three main important things. The first one is there's a need for strong infrastructural facilities. The second one is for implementation of programs, proper professional expertise is required. Apart from that, various material support is also required. So, using all the three support systems, the government has created various programs for disseminating of information related to reproductive health. Now, what is the result of successful implementation of all these programs? Let us now look at some of the results. These programs help people in various ways, such as providing medical assistance and care to people in reproduction related problems like pregnancy, delivery, STDs, abortions, contraceptions, menstrual problems, infertility, etc. In the field of research, all the research work leading to implementation of better techniques and new strategies from time to time to provide more efficient care to people. With a statutory ban on amniocentesis to check the female feticide. What is amniocentesis? Amniocentesis is a fetal sex determination test based on the chromosomal pattern in the amniotic fluid surrounding the developing embryo. Amniocentesis for sex determination is legally banned in our country to legally check increasing female feticide. Awareness and implementation of massive child immunization program like the polio program so that parents make sure that the children are immunized at the right time against the diseases. So, now let us do a quick recap on what all we studied so far. We studied about what is reproductive health. Then we saw a definition which was given by the World Health Organization and learned about the four different aspects of reproductive health. Next, we looked at the various problems related to reproductive health and the strategies, plans, and programs of the Government of India. To address all these problems, we have seen that the government has used various audiovisual means, have tried including family and friends, introducing sex education in schools, and proper knowledge dissemination and educating the marriageable age group. So, all these programs of the government require a support system which will help in successful implementation of all these programs. And finally, we saw what a successful implementation of such programs can result in. Thank you and have a nice day.